Alright. Checking mic. Alright, I guess we're good then. What's up, everyone? This is Kyle, and we're gonna play some Bloodborne. I've already played the game before, so obviously I kind of know what I'm doing. But we're gonna start from the beginning.
Well, you've come to the right place. Yharnam is the home of blood ministration. You need only unravel its mystery. But where's an outsider like yourself to begin? Easy, with a bit of Yharnam blood of your own. But first, you'll need a contract.
Ah, yes, the contract. That was weird. No, anyways. Alright. Obviously start as a waste of skin. And there we go. Because I am not messing around with no face. Let's see, well, I guess we can mess around with hair at least. 5 hours later. Let's see. I guess that works. Yep, there we go. And what shall we name him? Yeah. This is where I'm gonna also spend another hour waiting, because I have no idea how to name shit. Let's see. Don't know why, that just popped in my head. And it'll work since I'm using magic.
Good. All signed and sealed.
Oh yeah?
Now, let's begin the transfusion. Oh, don't you worry. Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere bad dream.
I don't like that. Yeah, you don't want to hear the guy sticking you with something say some weird shit like that. Usually that means you're gonna wake up without a kidney or something. Or they put you on some drugs and you'd be seeing shit like this. Yep, tripping balls.
Ah, you found yourself a hunter.
And now we begin. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna read all the stuff that we find. Handwritten scroll. Seek pale blood to transcend the hunt. Oh, isn't that fortunate? Noise outside. I never realized how loud this is with my headset on. Obviously tutorial stuff. And here comes the first fight. Please. Fine. Where'd you go? Oh. Oop, missed. There we go. You're mine. Haha. Stupid wolf. Alright. This bodes well. 5 minutes later, I'm gonna get freaking stomped, ain't I? You hear that? That's superb English skills. Stuttering and all of it. Yep. Game is beautiful. In a dark kind of way. Alright, let's go. Fisticuffs. Bring it home. Ouch. Oop. No, you don't. Come here. Yes, you. Come here. Back. Thank you. Alright. Crap. Ah, crap. Crap, crap. No. 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 This is going to be the longest fight ever. Oh no, I had it. That's one. Come on. Fine. Thank you. Alright. Well, that wasn't terrifying at all. This lamppost now transports you back to the hunter's dream. Upon death, you will awaken at this lamp. Cool.
Oh, you must be a hunter.
No.
And not one from around here either.
No.
I'm Gilbert, a fellow outsider.
Well, nice to
You
meet
must
you.
have had a fine time of it. Yarnum has a special way of treating guests. Well, I don't think I could stand if I wanted to, but I'm willing to help. If
Sounds like
there's
ranting
anything
monkey.
that can be done. This town is cursed. Whatever your reasons might be, you should plan a swift exit. Whatever can be gained from this place, it
No,
will
it's
do more
fucked up,
harm
but it's still funny.
Pale blood, you say? Never heard of it.
It's just,
But if it's blood you're
well, that's
interested
convenient.
in, you should try the Healing Church. The Church controls all knowledge on blood ministration and all varieties of blood. Across the valley to the east of Yarnum lies the town of the Healing Church,
Is
known
that
as
so?
the Cathedral Ward. And deep within Cathedral Ward is the old Grand Cathedral,
Okay.
birthplace of the Healing Church's special blood.
Alright.
Or so they say. Yarnamites don't share much with outsiders.
Except for their abscess.
Normally they wouldn't let you near the place, but the hunt is on tonight. This might be your chance.
I thank you, Gilbert. Got anything else to
Across
say?
the valley to the east of Yarnum, deep within lies the old main cathedral, said to be the source of blood. I haven't heard of pale blood, but that's your best bet if it's anything to do with unique types of blood.
Alright. Anything else?
Across the valley.
Okay, yeah, he's just repeating now. Alright. Time to go to the dream. Maybe I should pay attention when they talk instead of running in circles. Ooh. The Hunter's Dream. Alright. Now comes the choice. What weapons to use? That is indeed the question. They all pretty much take arcane the same. I'll go with this. And you. And the book. Alright. Black hood. A hood worn upon awakening to the nightmare of the blood and beast. Perhaps its wearer had to stay out of sight and travel by the cover of darkness. Without memory, who will ever know? So apparently you do not remember what happened. Oops. Well, apparently I'm shirtless now. Anyway, apparently you don't remember what happened to you before you got the blood transfusion. Clothing worn upon awakening, the nightmare of blood and beast. Not typical clothing of Yharnam, perhaps it is of foreign origin. It is said, after all, the traveler came to Yharnam from afar. Without memory, who will ever know? And some of the lines repeat itself. Bandages worn upon, yeah, terribly worn and unsanitary. A faint memory recalls blood administration involving the transfusion of unknown blood. Not long after, the nightmare began. And the pants says the same thing as the shirt. The saw cleaver. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used in the hunting business. The saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a long cleaver that makes use of centrifugal force. The saw, with its set of bloodletting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beasts. Alright, and the pistol. Pistol made at the workshop for hunters stalking beasts. It fires quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood for boosting damage against the beast. The pistol is quicker draw than the blunderbuss. I can't say that word, allowing for a speedier response test, but it lacks the spread of up close. Hello, Gearman.
Aha! You must be the new hunter. Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. I am Gearman, friend to you hunters. You're sure
Sounds like
to be
me
in
when
a
I'm trying to
fine
remember shit.
haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good. You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get used to it. This was once a safe haven for hunters. A workshop where hunters used blood to enhance their weapons and flesh.
Sounds very unsanitary.
We don't have as many tools as we once did, but you're welcome to use whatever you find. Even the doll, should it please you.
And that sounded sexual.
This was what
Okay.
you were even.
Alright. And back to the real world, and we got our crap now. Speaking of the doll, hello doll. An abandoned doll. Alright. It's still just beautiful looking, and it's still cool the fact that you can literally go to that bridge. I will be there soon. Just gotta walk through all there.
Across the valley deep within, like I haven't, that's your bed.
Alright, yeah, that's what he said last time. Alright, let's go. It's like Resident Evil right here. Ah, didn't drop me crap. Haha. Oh, spoke too soon. Now, haha. As you can see, the game likes to loop back around onto itself. Come here. Alright, nothing. Alright, time to fight this big dude. Hopefully he doesn't stomp me. Aha! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him. Haha. Alright, cool. I got super duper lucky with that. Wait, is there something over here? Or I don't really recall anymore. No, just him. Yep. No one's supposed to be out on the night of the hunt. As you can tell when you come knock on doors that have people inside.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
And they don't like outsiders. That's prejudice, man.
Lads, you've come on. You'd open the door on a night of the hunt. Away with you. Now.
Oh, hello, sir. Thank you for politely waiting for my conversation to end. Ha! Haha! Got nothing on me. Alright. As you can see, they're burning one of those werewolves. Let's interrupt their little party. Thank you for the potions. They are greatly needed. Get you. I heard you. Damn, they didn't give me shit. Ah, your gun did nothing. No. Not killing me that easily. Yeah, make sure that is everyone. Haha, I knew it. Alright, now I can check the items that I got. Alright, Molotovs. Explodes in raging flames when thrown against an object. Well, I don't know why I read it like that. When thrown against an object. One of the oldest hunter tools available in the workshop. Since the tragedy that struck the old Yharnam, fire has become a staple in beast hunts and is thought to cleanse impurity. Certain types of beasts have an abnormal fear of flame. A pebble. Small pebbles found throughout Yharnam. They can be thrown at foes. Quite thrilling. Quite thrilling indeed. Hunter's Mark. Dangling upside down rune etched in one's mind. Symbol of a hunter. By focusing one's thoughts on this rune, a hunter loses all blood echoes but awakens afresh as if it were all just a bad dream. And the notebook. Use them to send messages to the other worlds. Leave notes with messengers, read the notes left to messengers in other worlds, and write notes to reach out to the hunters across planes of existence. Basically, this is how you leave notes in this game for other players. Ah, here we go. A bloodstone shard. These you use to upgrade your weapons. A solid shard that forms in cold blood. After death, a substance in the blood hardens, and that which does not crystallize is called a bloodstone. At the workshop, these bloodstones are embedded in weapons to fortify them. And that's all I got. Alright. Time to continue on. Alright, here's something we can look at. Cold blood dew. Droplet of cold blood containing blood echoes. Used to gain blood echoes, obviously. Hunters sustained by the dream gain strength from blood echoes. They imbibe the blood with thoughts of reverence, indeed gratitude for their victims. Pretty much if you read through the items you can learn most of the lore. Yes, I hear you, I'm getting to you. Shush. There's other things besides you, sir. Like more bloodstone shards. Ooh, that's something I should read. Fortunately, I can't from this menu. I'll read them when I get back to the dream. Hopefully I remember.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well, stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
Well, those are obviously the asses of this town. Best quip ever, right? Yo, pro. An oil urn. Why do I hear music? When this urn hits its mark, the target is drenched in oil and made extremely flammable. Fire is commonplace on the hunt, and oil urns accentuate its effect. Sometimes when hunters burn beasts, they appear intoxicated by the euphoria of purification. Now the music went away. Alright. Nope. Haha. Alright, there we go. Okay, I only picked up the torch. Common torch formed by wrapping a pine resin drenched cloth around the end of a long stick. Hunters choose torches not only because the hunt leads them to the darkest nooks, but also because certain creatures they encounter are possessed with a deathly fear of flame. Yep. It's like what the Molotov said earlier. Thank you, sir. I hear the music, so I'm pretty sure I know where it's coming from, but I'll save that for later. More Cold Blood Dew, and that's the same one as last time. Yep, it's coming from that house. Haha. Yep, I'll check the, I think I know what this is. Yes, called it right. Alright, I'll check those blood vials when I get back to the dream, and the, bullets as well. No. You guys can wait a minute. Oh, I thought he saw me for a second. Because that would have sucked. Where are you? More repels. And you're... yeah. Alright, nothing new to read for a little bit. I just wanted to break the barrels because it's fun. Hey, ugly. Whoops. Alright, I'll just kill him the old-fashioned way. Are you over there? Ignore me. You, on the other hand, come here. Ha! Thank you. There we go. I can also get 5 bullets for giving up some of my health. It'll make sense later. When I read what the bullets have in them. Oh, I thought you lived that one. No, I say live, survived that one. Ooh. What do you say? A thick droplet of cold blood containing blood echoes. A strong will produces thick blood, doubtless the product of obsession. A potent source of human strength. Ooh. Come here! Fine. Thank you. Kidney punch. Hee hee. Alright. Here we go. Alright, the hunter hat. One of the standard articles of hunter attire fashioned at the workshop. A fine piece of hunter attire that provides stable defense to anyone facing Yarnum's beastly threat. Recognizable by its withered feathers, this cap is fashioned after one of the old hunters. Alright, the hunter garb. The standard articles, blah blah blah. Fashioned at the workshop, accompanied with a short cape to wipe away blood. A fine piece of hunter attire that provides stable defense to anyone facing Yarnum's beastly threat. Allows one to stalk beasts unannounced by the cover of night, like Batman. The hunter gloves. A fine piece of hunter attire that says the same thing as the jacket. Says the same thing as the others. Okay. There we go. Now we got our first armor set. Read that after. Okay, now I can read it. Throwing knife with a finely serrated blade, one of the old hunter Henrik's favorite weapons. Oh, I didn't know that. Does not cause a great deal of damage to beasts, but with deft use can distract attackers and keep them at bay. There we go. Thank you for the knife. I don't know why rats are dropping knives, though. Doesn't make much sense. Okay, I thought it said pick coming up. I mean, it doesn't make much sense to me, but oh well. Thank God there's at least a quick climb button. Because I couldn't imagine having to slowly climb up those. Something just about this makes it look beautiful. See, I was just down there. Okay. Time to put on some things. Come here. Yes, you. Come here. Haha. Okay, that made it so much easier, thankfully. Whew. Ah, I got those bullets unlocked now. Neat. Alright, gonna go down here and open up the little shortcut. Thankfully, we have a torch. That's the same as, yep. I heard him whispering. I swear I'm not beating on the crippled. He has a gun. It equals out. Pungent blood cocktail. Mature blood cocktail that releases a pungent odor when thrown that attracts bloodthirsty beasts. A precious tool in sadly short supply in Yharnam. Now, in Yharnam, they produce more blood than alcohol, as the former is far more intoxicating. Alright, here we go. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to the cathedral ward, as old Yharnam burned to the ground that moonlit night. I think I'm going to start reading in my sexy narrator voice. Makes it more fun for me. You. Thank you. As you can see, we made it back to Gilbert.
Across the deep... that's...
Yep, saying the same thing as always, aren't we, Gilbert? Back to the dream. Alright, now I can read the things. Trade in blood echoes. Purchase items. Cool. Oh, and there's another outfit right there. That... I will purchase later and maybe read later then. Or read it now, I'm not sure. Blood vials. Special blood used in administration. Once a patient has had their blood administrated, a unique but common treatment in Yharnam, successive infusions recall the first, and are all the more invigorating for it. No surprise that most Yharnamites are heavy users of blood. Alright, now the Quicksilver bullets. Special bullets used with hunter firearms. Ordinary bullets have no effect on beasts, and so Quicksilver bullets, fused with the wielder's own blood, must be employed. The strength of Quicksilver bullets depends greatly upon the wielder's blood tinge, which means ability to, affect blood, I think. I literally could buy it, but I'm not going to right now. Let's see, the Yharnam Hunter Cap. Ludwig, the first hunter of the Healing Church, once recruited Yharnamites to serve as hunters. This hunter's attire was made for new recruits, and has excellent straightforward defense, but not nearly enough to allow an ordinary man to stand any real chance against the beasts. Says the same thing. Says the same thing. They all say the same thing. Alright. Means much less reading for me. Cool. That's far more valuable right now. I'm not going to worry about reading these because I'll get the items later and then we'll read it. In my sexy narrator voice. Oh, backtracking, how I love you. And I am gonna do everything that I can in this game. Ooh, this one. So I got my health back. And as you can see, when you respawn, all the enemies come back. The only thing that don't are mini bosses. And bosses themselves. Aw, you... I thought for sure he was going to give me health, asshole. Alright. Oops, hit my mic. Time for the boss. Fair fight? No? Come. Ooh, I'm surprised I got that one. Fire! Ouch. Yeah, I should aim for the body. Haha. Good. GG. I'm gonna change that real quick. Alright, there we go. GG, my dude. GG. But you're no match for me. Alright. Honestly, I only went to the dream to spend those blood echoes because I thought I would die at least once. But I guess not. That music is still just very great. And she is here. Hello, doll.
Hello, good hunter. I am a doll, here in this dream to look after you. Honorable hunter, pursue the echoes of blood, and I will channel them into your strength. You will hunt beasts, and I will be here for you to embolden your sickly spirit.
Anything
Did you
else?
speak with Gammon? He was a hunter long, long ago, but now serves only to advise them. He is obscure, unseen in the dreaming world. Still, he stays here, in this dream. Such is his purpose. Ah, the little ones, inhabitants of the dream.
And she means those little dudes.
They find hunters like yourself, worship and serve them. Speak words they do not. But still, aren't they sweet? Ah.
Yep, and she's repeating lines now. Alright.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Okay, now we begin to level. Get that and health. Health is very, very important.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
Thank you. Alright, what you got for me? Ooh, the beckoning bell. And the silencing blank. First, we're gonna put the stuff where they need to go. Book here. That we'll have open for a second. And the beckoning bell. Great old bell discovered in the underground labyrinth. It rings, resonates across worlds, and the first hunter used it as a special signal to call hunters from other worlds to cross the gap and cooperate. A human must use insight to ring this uncanny bell, but the benefits of cross-world cooperation are many. Basically, you use this to get people to help you in online. And then the silencing blank. Hunters are linked by the resonance of bells with special encoded timbres. This inaudible burst disrupts such resonance. Fire to end cooperation and prevent further cooperation. Firing this bell does not disrupt the resonance of a sinister bell. And a sinister bell is used for online play. And this basically helps you, like, you know, disband anyone from joining your party. And the old hunter bell. One of the resonating bells that cross the gaps of worlds. This bell is cracked and stained with the blood of beasts. A human must expend insight to ring this uncanny bell. The old hunters, who have long passed from the dream but cannot forget the feeling of the hunt, rely upon messengers to relay their thoughts. Ring the bell at their side and they are certain to give a listen, for the night of the hunt is long and unchanging. Alright, this bell you use to summon NPC hunters. The other one is to summon real players. And Gearman's not here. Alright. Don't have enough. I'm gonna use one of you. Alright. Anything else in here? I didn't mean to emote, but okay. Yep, a couple things in here that we can look at. Like the bold hunter's mark. Or the antidote. Antidote. Small medicinal tablets that concentrate, where did I see that word? That counteract poison. Used to treat ashen blood, the baffling sickness that ravaged old Yarnum long ago. Long ago. These tablets only provide short-term relief. The ashen blood ailment eventually triggered the spread of the beastly scourge. So that's how everyone started turning into beasts. Bold hunter's mark. A dangling upside-down rune etched in the mind of a hunter. The image upon this parchment allows one to envision the rune with clarity. Allows a hunter to awaken again without losing blood echoes, a trick that seems nearly too good to be true. And the hand lantern. Small portable lantern. This hunting accessory provides light while leaving both hands free to hold weapons. The torch, however, provides a stronger source of light. Obviously. Hunter Chief Emblem. This is an item that you can use to open a door, but I know a way to get around the door without needing it. A cloth emblem that belonged to the captain of the church hunters long ago. Opens the main gate that leads to the round plaza of the Grand Cathedral. The main gate is shut tight on nights of the hunt, and could only be opened from the other side with this emblem. In other words, the captain's return and this emblem determine the end of the hunt. Kirkhammer. A trick weapon typically used by the healing church hunters. On the one side, an easily handled silver sword. On the other, a giant obtuse stone weapon, characterized by a blunt strike and extreme force of impact. The church takes a heavy-handed, merciless stance towards the plague of beasts, an irony not lost upon the wielders of this most symbolic weapon. And the repeating pistol. Repeating pistol typically used by healing church hunters. Crafted with mostly metal parts and exhibiting a complex design, the repeating pistol fires 2 shots at once, making it a ravenous consumer of quicksilver bullets. Should be used sparingly compared to its workshop counterpart, as the trump card is one's arsenal. Alright. Gonna keep going just a little bit longer now. Alright, now we gotta head into the sewers. Alright, now I believe he has something else to say. Hello, Gilbert.
Yes, I see. But the Great Bridge is the only way to the Cathedral Ward. And during the hunt, the bridge is closed. You could try the aqueduct. There's a rather, how shall I put it, colourful area south of the Great Bridge. From there, an aqueduct leads to the Cathedral Ward. Not a place you'd normally want to visit, but I don't imagine you have much of a choice, do you?
No, I don't suppose I do.
An aqueduct leads from the town south of the main bridge to the Cathedral Ward. Not a place you'd normally not much of a choice.
Okay, he's just repeating what he said before. Alright. Now I need to go check one more thing before we head into the aqueduct, which I thought was a sewer for real. Heh.
This town's finished.
Back to where we started. First time my brother saw this game and he heard that noise. Ooh, what do you say? Yeah, I know that. Anyways, when he first heard that noise, he was like, nope, I'm never playing this game. Alright, please be who I think it is first, before the other one shows up.
Are you
Okay, thank
out
God.
on the hunt? Then I'm very sorry, but I cannot open this door. I am Yosefka.
I can kind of
The
see her right
patients
there.
here in my clinic must not be exposed to infection. I know that you hunt for us, for our town, but I'm sorry.
She is.
Please. This is all that I can do. Now, go. And good hunting. Are you still in need of something? But I have nothing more to offer. Please, try to understand my position.
Give
I
me
can
more
only
things.
pray for a fruitful hunt.
Alright, we're gonna look at what she gave us. Yusefka's blood vial. Blood vial acquired from Yusefka's clinic. This refined blood, highly invigorating, restores a large amount of HP. The product of a slow and careful refinement process. This rare blood vial appears to be a clinic original. And I believe the blood comes from women, and I believe it's menstruation blood. Because, yeah, you know, that's not kind of gross. Well, the fact that you're putting blood in you to begin with is kind of gross, isn't it? Oop. I wasn't looking where I was going. Probably going to be doing that one a lot. Up we go. Alright, and now to the aqueduct. Haha. Thank you for the Molotov. Yeah, remember that troll from earlier that was in the door? Now there's two. Much fun. Oh, I missed. And so did he, though. Come on. Thank you. Get off me. Get off me. Just one. Oh, thought I would have to him twice for sure. Alright. That's a shortcut and it's not open at the moment. Let's Speaking of opening shortcuts, just in case, because I don't want to fight them again, because it gets annoying. Alright, and this way. Hello, doggies. No, you don't. No, I don't need to get them with the double tap then. What do you have? Cold Dew 3. Droplet of cold blood. Says the same thing as 1, doesn't it? Yeah. Alright. Quiet, dog.
You're a hunter, aren't you? Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
Sorry, I don't at the moment. Alright, now we're gonna head this way. Alright, and now it's time to meet a fellow hunter. And a friendly one at that. Hello, Elaine.
Oh. A hunter, are you? And an outsider? What a mess you've been caught up in. And tonight of all nights.
Mm-hmm.
Here. To welcome the new hunter.
Why, thank you.
Prepare
Cool.
yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
That's not good.
Still lingering about.
Yes.
What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts?
No.
No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Why, thank you. I got an emote. If I can look epic.
What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
A hunter must hunt. Yes, yes, I know. I'm over here making sure to fill in all the dialogue, that's what I'm doing. No matter how many times I play this, that still scares the crap out of me. Especially when it does that. Right, now I can drop. Thank you. Hey, you guy with the gun. Nope. Yep. Beautiful game design. Where are you going? This way, dum-dum. Yes. Thank you. And thank you for that. Backstab. Kidney punch. Alright. There you are. Just come here. Yes, you, come here. Oh, got him. Haha. I think you were in something, my dude. There we go. Come at me, Crow. Thank you. Ooh, more oil urns. Alright, and now to get you. Don't fall. Okay, thank you. Now you can fall. I'll get you later. Because I gotta go over here anyways. One. All right. Ooh, thank you for the knife. No. Yeah, I'm not getting no rabies. That moment of fear you have when you're an hour into the stream and you just now thought of, is my mic on? But I'm good. Alright, I think in another 15 minutes I'm gonna call it quits. At least maybe open up the shortcut to the boss and then call it quits. Alright. No rats to worry about. Just me and the treasure. Speaking of the treasure, oh, the saw spear. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used by those who dedicate themselves to the hunt. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a medium-range spear. The saw, with its set of blood-letting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt, and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. So yeah, it's pretty much like the saw cleaver, except this one turns into a spear afterwards. But for some reason he swings like a sword, like a dumb... Never mind, I'm not gonna finish that. I had my channel deleted. Well, it'll stop being able to live stream literally the day after it was able to, huh? Alright, now to continue down the aqueduct. Ooh, I forgot to read this. Madman's knowledge. Skull of a madman touched by the wisdom of the great ones. Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose for prosperity. Ooh, so yeah, there's great ones in this, basically gods. Now imagine if you couldn't quick climb, how slow this would be. I fill up a good like minute of me just climbing ladders. And this is still all just the tutorial level. Wait, stupid crows. Thank you for the other skull. I'll knock on your door in a minute. Backstabs are amazing. Thank you.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
Now we're gonna figure out where that music was coming from.
Who are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter? Please really look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him, but now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
Find the girl's mother.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so
Alright.
big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
That's where the music was coming from.
It plays one of Daddy's favourite songs. And when Daddy forgets us, we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly when I'm off without it. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, and if you find her, you please. I know you can do it.
Oh, poor little girl. Alright, where's that music box? Actually, there we go. Now, where's that music box? A small music box received from a young Yarnum girl. Plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. Two names can be made out, however faintly. Viola and Gascoigne. So I'm guessing that's her parents' name. Ooh, and the shining coins, I didn't read these. Various coins that are particularly luminous. There are very few uses for spare change during the hunt, but these will serve as guides through the darkness, or one could save them until morning, if it ever comes. Ooh, cryptic. Alright, there's a shortcut so I can get here. Alright, now back through the sewers. I don't know why I keep saying sewers, the aqueduct, but I'm gonna call it a sewer because that's what it reminds me of. That would hurt so bad for your hands with those things on the side. Doof, 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 doof. I'm over here just like I'm mowing the lawn. And I believe, yes. hate how they're not dropping me anything. I see you up there, crows. More importantly, I see you down here, little scarecrow looking dudes. Yeah, no. Where's your friend at? There he is. Haha. It's just beautiful architecture. I wouldn't want to live here, but it's still beautiful nonetheless. No. Yeah, I'm not dying this early in the game. I don't know, stupid guys that can't even walk. I need to die to something that at least, like, you know, mowed me down like a fucking train. What you got? Blood shard. Ready for the potion. Alright. Now this way. Speaking of mowing me down like a train. Hello, Mr. Pig. Oops, missed. Ouch. Okay. Third time's the charm, right? Oh, I'm inside the pig. See, I'm far more comfortable to dying to that. Although that one was bullshit. He straight up ate me. He straight up swallowed me through the wall. Oh man, that's pretty good. I need to go get those now. Shit. Oh well, I got a shortcut pretty much right here. Question is, how do I want to use this shortcut? Yeah, fuck it. Go. I don't care about killing none of you, because your money's not really worth it. Excuse me. Haha. Followed. Alright, we're good. Thank you. Time to go get those from the stupid pig. None you have them. None of you. And the pig probably has them, but I'm just making sure I ain't running past them. You don't have them. Neither do either of you. Alright, let's see you has them. Yep. Now I'm gonna kill you for real. Now I got you. Time for a cavity search. Here, have another one. Free of charge. Yeah. Ha ha ha. Stupid fucking pig. I swear I'm not salty. Alright, what you got here? Cold Dew 2. Yep, they say the same thing up till like 4 or 5. And... ooh, I just remembered. I got this at one point. Never read it, did I? Sword Hunter badge. One of the badges crafted by the Healing Church. The silver sword is a symbol of the Church Hunter. Ludwig was the first of many Healing Church Hunters to come, many of whom were clerics, as it was clerics transformed into the most hideous beasts. So even hunters can become beasts. Now the Saw Hunter blade. Badge crafted long ago at the workshop. Attest to one's prowess as a hunter of beasts. The workshop is gone, and no group recognizes this meaningless badge except the messengers in the bath. I can't read very well. I don't know why I don't notice the commas. Except the messengers in the bath, who understand its profundity? Certain things can only be entrusted with a hunter in possession of this badge, so they believe. I never really read any of the items. This is my first time as well. So you'll have to bear with my amazing English prowess. I know, upwards. Where y'all going? Well, smooth move. And you hurt yourself. Stupid. Haha. Alright. Now we're gonna go over this shortcut, and I'm gonna call it a stream. So he told you could get over here eventually. Right across the way is where we started. Up there is Elaine. Ooh, thank you. And here's that shortcut from where those trolls were earlier. So I guess I gotta fight. Didn't want to fight him when I came back, but I guess I got to anyway. No. Bad trolls. I hear the other troll up above me talking. Alright. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. And yep, you're still saying the same stuff. So back to the dream then. We're gonna go level... well, no, we're gonna go repair our weapons real quick, then level up. See if the doll's saying anything new, and if not, then I'm gonna close this down and go chill out for a bit then. Not cool, Gearman's not here either. We have to listen to him for a second. Ah, you can buy it here. Here, I'll buy this real quick. Just to have it. Ooh, and that. Alright, we're good. Put those on real quick. Small resonant bell. Small bell discovered in the old underground labyrinth. It rings, resonates across worlds, and the first hunter used it as a special signal to call hunters from other worlds across the gap and cooperate. This bell resonates with its counterpart, the beckoning bell, ring to help hunters in other worlds. This one you use to basically, for you to go help other people. This one is used to call other people for help. And now, the sinister resonant bell. A blood-stained bell discovered in the old underground labyrinth. One of the resonating bells that cross the gaps of worlds, but this one kneels for misfortune and malice. Huh. The sinister bell is an object of dark thoughts. Bring it to become the enemy of a hunter in another world. So you use that to basically go fight people in their world. Which is still messed up to do, I think. Y'all got anything for me? Ah, you do. The hunter axe. One of the trick weapons used in the workshop, commonly used... One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used on the hunt. Retains the qualities of an axe, but offers a wider palette of attacks by transforming. Boasts a heavy, blunt attack, leading to high rally potential. No matter their past, beasts are no more than beasts. Some choose this axe to play the part of executioner. And the threaded cane. One of the trick weapons of the workshop, commonly used by hunters on their duties. Significantly deadly as a rigid bladed cane, but also serves as a whip when its blade is split into many. Concealing the weapon inside the cane and flogging the beast with the whip is partly an act of ceremony, an attempt to demonstrate to oneself that the bloodlust of the hunt will never encroach upon the soul. Ooh. So cool, huh? Ooh, and the blunderbuss. A blunderbuss, created at the workshop for the hunter's line of work. Hunter firearms are specially crafted and employ quicksilver bullets fused with the wielder's own blood, boosting damage against beasts. The impact of this highly effective weapon counters beasts' swift movements, and its wide spread is nigh on guaranteed to hit the mark. Yep. And we already read the repeating pistol, right? I believe so. And there's nothing else in here. And whoever just joined in late, I'm sorry, you got it right at the end.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? Very well. Let the echoes become your strength. Let me stand close. Now shut your eyes.
Alright, level up. Yeah, we got enough to repair things.
Farewell, may you...
Yep. And she just repeats things most of the time now. Okay, apparently I'm very excited right now. I did repair my weapons.
Welcome, what is... Ah...
Yes, I already did that one.
Farewell, right. Good may...
Alright everyone, this has been the stream. I hope you enjoyed it, and if so, I hope you share it around that, you know, people should watch this one and the next one coming up, so... This has been Kyle, and see you later.